Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Here we are. Good evening, good evening. Not raisins this time. Look at that. Put my jacket there. Hi, it's Kirit Pankania. Good evening. It's just gone a couple of minutes past 9 o'clock, and I'll be starting off in a few moments. Good evening from London. Good morning, good afternoon, good middle of the day, good night, this is the first of a Mindblast Monday. In fact, I was speaking to my brother Fraser, and he was saying, you need to do these Mind Blasts regularly because people get so much value. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not? So here I am, about to kick off in a few minutes. It's really weird. I get this Wi-Fi issues. I don't understand it. But I think a lot of people are getting Wi-Fi issues and Facebook issues, etc., etc. It just seems to be like stalling. But let me know when you guys are here, and then shall begin. The moment you arrive, just send me a hello or a hi or a hola or namaste or anything that springs to mind. And as soon as I know you're there, just also let me know that you are able to hear me. And there you go. Traction. We've got traction. People from all over the world plugging in already. Fantastic. Emma, Prakash, my chai bhai. Yes. Yeah. Emma, you're right. It's taking ages to load. I mean, I watched a few lives earlier on myself, and they just seem to it's like a hamster on a wheel. It just keeps going on and on and on and on, and then finally it connects. Malcolm, lovely to see you. Can you hear me okay? Let me have some love asks or thanks or woohoos or I don't know. That was a woohoo in my talk. Lots of woohoos. Chai bhai. Yes. Where is your chai? Well, it's my brother Prakash. Hang on a second. Just especially for you. There you go. Chai. Proper chai. Lovely. Hi Sharon, Emma. Yep, please do share this with people in your groups and your friends, and let's go out there and change lives. And as I say, it's going to be a regular thing. It's going to be a Mind Blast Monday, every Monday at 9 p.m. So diarize that. There might even be a what shall I say? A fantastic Friday as well coming. We'll see. But as I've been racing around, I've just done a 24-hour stint with my father. Those of you know, my father is one of my superheroes, and he's 95. Will be 96 on the 1st of January, 2019. Physically incredible. He's the Aikido king, but yeah, some Alzheimer's. So as the brothers, we all take a 24-hour stint to look after him, and he's always inspiring us, with a bit of ashirwad, a few blessings here and there, like a pay attention. Yeah, so just on a 24-hour stint. So I look a bit knackered. Now you know why. But as I say, it's a blessing and an honor and a privilege to be there for him. And yeah, some days are quite demanding. Some days are very demanding. Some days are woo. But as long as he's happy and being looked after, that's the main thing. And my sister-in-law, Jayshri Bhabhi, fantastic, another fantastic human being. So saying a pat on my back, self-care, say self-care, patting myself on the back. Dinesh bhai, Ashok bhai, Jagdish bhai, brothers, thank you for being there. And in fact, thank you for all of you for all the support you send me. Some people say, this guy, is he human? Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I'm having a human experience at the moment. Right, so here we are, Mind Blast Monday. Have you got your pens ready? Have you got your notepads ready? Have you got your box of tissues ready? Because there'll be, lots of tears of joy maybe, and some laughter and all the other things, Behave yourself. Right, we shall kick off when you're ready. You can hear me nice and clearly, which is brilliant. People from all over. Yamini, Bhabhi, Kemcho, say hello to Hasmukh Bhai for me. That's one of my old muckers from back in the day. We were the best football team that's ever existed. I kid you not. One day I'll give you a talk about the football team. We were rock stars, absolutely tremendous rock stars. We'd beat people like 21-0 just for fun. I think our highest score was like 42-1. There's only a few of us, and we'd play a full side of 11 on the other side. And we were only 8 or 9 or 11 years of age. But we'd thrash them, But here we are, cheesecake evening. Now you see, now you're talking. Now I'm feeling more energized. I'm feeling much better. Right, where are we? Right, let's get on with this. Today, what I want to talk about? Well, all of you know I'm on a mission to elevate the consciousness of billions. And I believe that we are at the tipping point of our survival and survival of the planet. In fact, the planet itself will probably still go on, but all life as we know it won't, including human life. So, Sharon, what kind of tears have you had? Laughing tears? But we're at the tipping point of our survival. And yet I believe that right-minded people who are awake, working together, can be the difference. That makes the difference. And I always say, don't just leave a legacy, live a legacy. It's really, really important. Today I want to talk to you about focus. Now, this is a subject, I do seminars, and they run for days and days and days, and we have thousands of people attending, and lives are being transformed all the time. If you look at my website, all the W's, tkcleadership.com, stroke testimonials. Check the testimonials. That's the bit I like best of all. Check the testimonials out and think, my God, I must be doing some amazing work, transforming lives around the world. But it's not about me. It's about what happens when people connect and they apply the information. It's always about implementation. Success Summit, that was amazing. We had such a fantastic time. What did we talk about? Implementation. It's always about implementation, not shelf-help, self-help. Remember that. If you haven't written it down already, put it down now. So, today I want to talk to you about focus. What specifically about focus? I want you to write this down. Let me come back a bit. I did mention to you previously, if you want better answers in your life, you've got to ask better questions. Does that make sense? If you ask a better question, you get a better answer. So, here's one of the things I want you to do today, because I want to not just chat to you, but I want to give you homework. If you don't do the homework, no cheesecake. Yeah, Emma, taking massive action. Fantastic. I've got to say a very, very quick hello to my brother Roger, Peter, Valentine, Marek, all the way from across the pond and beyond. Jem. See, Jem's always good. She's always good with the love hearts. I love that. Tick, 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 tick. I love that. Where's everybody else doing it? But write this down. Your focus. That's the important F word for Monday. Some people had a freaking difficult Monday. Some people had a fantastic, fun Monday. But the F word for today, it's a 5-letter word. It's focus. Are you with me? Good. I want to ask you, is your focus failing you, or is it furthering you? Got that? Is it failing you, or is it furthering you? You see, because all of us, me included, but most people, so don't be most people tend to spend most of the time focusing on the things they don't want. Does that make sense to you? Most people are spending more time focusing, hi Marjo, more people are spending more time focusing on the things that are not helping them. Like they're focused on their financial strife, they're focusing on their family issues, they're focusing on the unhappiness at work, they're focusing on the dodgy car, they're focusing on all the things that they are, in a sense, complaining about. And what did I say to you? Whatever you focus on grows. Now, all of these things are, we know this, And I say to you, take the advice and apply it. Yeah? Because, Roger, love you. Whatever you focus on will grow. Write that down. It's very simple. What you focus on grows. If you focus on more on your troubles, I guarantee you your troubles will grow. And we are all experts at really focusing on the things that we don't want with great intensity. One of the things I talked about at the Success Summit was affirmations, about doing your affirmations with tremendous intensity. What people tend to do is they focus on their problems and they complain with great intensity. Oh, I went to that restaurant, it was horrible, the food was like this, it was like that. Oh, I hate my boss is like this, and all this business, yeah? They give it so much intensity. And when you say to them, well, how about the things that you want? Oh, well, when I get time, I'll come around to it. Yeah, I want a new car. Oh, I hate my freaking car, my car's like this. Well, I want a new car. There's a disconnect. It's like the stuff you don't want, you give it so much intensity. Yeah? Exactly, Emma. People are out there, they're giving the things they don't want more intensity. They seldom focus on the things that they do want, and when they do, it's seldom with any consistent high level of intensity. Remember I said to you, highest energy wins. Write that down. Highest energy wins. I've got to get some new headphones. Not complaining about them, just an observation. Just observation. Oh, it's warm in here. It's very warm in here. Must be the central heating has fired up, and it's maybe it's tuning into the conversation, thinking this is good stuff. This is rocket fuel. Maybe I'll get a bill for rocket fuel from the utility company. Anyhow, I digress. See, lack of focus. See how quickly it can happen? Right. So what I want you to do is I want you to ask yourself, is your, first of all, and for each of these areas, is your focus failing you or is it furthering you? Yeah, that's really, really important. Second bit, I want you to focus on a couple of areas. One of the areas I want you to focus on, and this is your homework for this week. Yeah, homework for this week. Thanks, Kirit. We've got enough homework. The kids have got homework, and now we've got homework to do as well. Yep. But I reckon if you gave the kids your homework, they'd be happy to do it. Because people just don't like to face their own challenges. They like to pass it on to somebody else, I know with kids, they say, oh, can't do this homework. I'll have a look at it. Easy. Yeah. Stuff that's bothering me, I'll give it to them. They sort it all out. So it's like that. But we've got to start taking more action and responsibility in our own lives. Especially as the kids get older and older, and then you can't get hold of them because, it's party time, it's a Christmas party, it's a birthday party, and then you don't get any time with them. So one of the areas I wanted you to look at is, first of all, these are the areas of homework that I want you to look at. Finances. Did I say that right? Finances. Spend too much time with the Americans. Finances. Secondly, relationships. Yeah. By that I mean your relationship with A, your family, B, your friends, C, yourself, your relationship with work, or if you're in business, what's your relationship like with your work? And finally, so what have you got? You've got your finances, you've got your relationships with your family, your friends, yourself, and finally, what's your relationship like with, I like to call it, another F word, I spell it like this, physiology, F-I-Z-Z. For those of you at Success Summit, mind-blowing stuff, absolutely mind-blasting. I spell physiology, F-I-Z-Z, yeah, fizz. How much fizz have you got in your life? Really, really important. I like some of the comments. I'll try to do my 30-year-old the homework. Hi, Eve. What I want you to, because this is really important, it's homework, and I want you to basically dedicate a little bit of time, you decide how long, but about 10 minutes on each area. And some people are saying, well, I don't have 10 minutes. What did I say to you? If you won't spend 10 minutes on your own self-development, don't you dare ask someone to spend the rest of their life with you. Because, you deserve to be the best version of you. And your partner deserves to have the best you. Yes or yes? Of course. Family on there. Good to see. Physiology. I like that physiology. Rocket fuel. So these are the areas I want you to look at. I want you to focus. I want to get each area. So let's take your finances, for example. And where are you going? I want you to do a stock check. Where are you right now in terms of your finances? Where are you right now? You know, and you do like an assets and liabilities sort of sheet, and you think, okay, this is what money is going out, and this is what money is coming in. These are the things that I can save money on. These are the things that I can't save money on. It doesn't matter if you at the end of it you're still in the red. Yeah. The most important thing is to know where you are. See, most people are so terrified of their financial situation that they never actually look at their financial situation. And one of the things that I'm a really big believer in, and this has worked for, you know, I've taken clients from zero to hero. You know, they've been on the verge of bankruptcy, and I've turned them around to, you know, millionaire, many cases multimillionaire, and some billionaire, you know, very, very rapidly. And I think it's over 2,197 people I've taken from zero, i.e. virtually bankrupt, to millionaire in 18 months or less. So that's almost 2,197 people exactly, almost 2,200 people from zero to hero working with me on my, you know, Galactic Superstar programs. People say, well, I don't have the money to go on the program. I say, well, you're 25 or you're 35, you're 45. Do you have any money now? I say, well, how's that business plan working out for you? Yeah. So it's never about, you know, resources. It's about your resourcefulness. It's about your resourcefulness. And, you know, and sometimes I run workshops that are incredible. They're subsidized, you know, by one of my billionaire clients. And even then those people are saying, oh, you know, I'm not sure. Listen, nothing in life is free. It's refrigerator principle. You've got to put in to get out. But when you see an opportunity, you've got to seize it. Yeah, that's the nature of opportunity. It comes at inopportune times. You know, I mean, I recently ran a workshop which normally be £10,000 a pop, and it's being subsidized for 2,000. And some of the people that were saying, if it was only 3,000, I'd come, and I offered it to them. And they were saying, oh, well, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I've got to get, I've got to get some Uggs for Christmas, and I need to get an Xbox for Christmas. Listen, where's your priorities? Where's your freaking focus going, yeah? Is your focus failing you, or is it furthering you? Yeah? So, don't mean to be rude, but, you know, wake up, for God's sake. You know, I'm recruiting leaders for a better world. So where are you going? Yeah. Simon, how are you doing? Say hi to Claire and all the family. It's really, really important. For those of you at SS2, click here. Rainforest click, you know, go on the website, all the W's, tkcleadership.com. There's a Rainforest link. Have a look there. You know what I did say, if you make an appropriate donation, there's an incredible gift I'm going to give you. Yeah, go on and make a donation, read it, then go and make a donation, and you'll see what I'm going to gift you. I'm not selling you anything, I'm going to gift you something. And the sort of workshops that I'm talking about have taken people from zero to hero in 18 months or less. You know, fantastic stuff. So, you know, when you step up in your life, good things happen for you. But you got to step up. Yeah, there are people out there saying, give me an opportunity. I say, here's a 10 grand workshop. I'm giving it to you for 3 grand. My client's going to subsidize it to 7 grand. And they're going, yes, let me see. If only it was 2,000. I reckon with those sort of people, I said, if here's 2,000, they go, well, no, let me see. You know, listen, you are too close to the woods to see the forest. Yeah, and it's about the rainforest I'm talking about. But go on there, and there's a rainforest, you know, all the W's, tkcleadership.com. There's the Rainforest link there. Click on it, read it. And I told you, if you read it and you make an appropriate level of donation, I'm going to gift you something that will blow your mind. Yeah? So next year, you won't be thinking, oh, where's my money? You'll be flush with money. Sort of powerful stuff that changes lives. Right. So your finances. I want you to find out where you are, because I always say to people, if you don't manage money when you don't have any money, you won't be able to manage the money when you have it. Does that make sense to you? Write that down. If you don't manage money when you don't have any money, you won't be able to manage the money when you have it. Yeah, because it's like the sat-nav principle. If you don't know where you are, it doesn't matter where you want to go. Nothing's going to work. So first of all, you've got to find out where you are right now. Yeah? Then you work out where you want to go. then you do the roadmap. But most people are too frightened of their finances to even look at their balance. Yeah? It doesn't matter if you're in balance. I don't care about that. I want to help you. See, most people say, oh, I can take you here, I can take you there, but you've got to get the fundamentals right. And as I said before, this is fun if you do it properly, but if you don't do it, you're bloody mental. Or as my friend Michael Caine says, you're only meant to blow the bloody doors off. But we'll come back to that. Yeah, it's really, really important. So in your finances, do a reckoning. Where are you financially? What money is coming in, what money is going out? Where can you save money? Where are you wasting money? What can you do to improve your situation? Because it's not just about how much money you earn. I mean, I have some Queen's Counsel. For those people who don't know, was it queer counsel? No. Maybe they are. Anyway, this is not meant to be homophobic or anything. It's a different discussion. So senior barristers, who are earning $300,000 a year, $400,000 a year, and they're still broke. And I say to them, that's because your money management stinks. So you've got to find out where you are. Find out where you are, and then we decide where you want to go. And this is also in business. Where are you right now? Where do you want to get to? The other thing that's really, really important in your financial situation is I want you to do a daily account. What money's coming in, what money's going out. What are you spending money on? Oh, that £3 at Starbucks or that £2.50 at Costa. Is anything at £2.50 at Costa? I don't think so. £4.50 at Costa. Write it down. You'd be surprised how it all adds up. Yeah, if you're blowing £5 a day on a I said if you're blowing £5 a day on a sandwich or a coffee or something, 5 days a week, 25 quid. In a month, 100 quid. Easy, at least. Yeah, give or take. In 12 months, what is it? £1,200. £1,200. Then you're thinking, oh, I'm scratching around for 50 quid. Where are you blowing money away? So, and then what I want you to do is I want you to come back to me and give me your homework. I.e., tell me the results of your homework. I don't want to see all the spreadsheets and everything else. But where are you? Where do you want to go? In terms of your relationship with your family, what's your relationship like with your significant other or your spouse? Sometimes they're the same people. Sometimes they're not. Woo! Different discussion for a different day. So I want to know, write down. Is it on a scale of 0 to 10? 0 is and 10 is yee. Yeah? Where is it? And how would you like it to be? Yeah? Your relationship with your friends, what's it like? And are you a good friend to other people? I think what did I say? I said, not everybody is cheering for you, believe it or not, in life. It's sad, but not everybody is cheering for you. But you do these things right, yeah? And you'll be able to drive down the road in your Bugatti and wave to them at the bus stop, yeah? Say, oh, thanks very much. Yeah, you weren't cheering for me, but here we go. How'd you like my Bugatti now, huh? See ya, sucker. What I'm saying to you is, you've got to cheer yourself up first. You've got to be your cheerleader for you, first of all. Right. What's your relationship like with yourself? Now, this is really key. Where are you? I said to you about mirror work. At the Success Summit, I was saying to you about wax on, wax off, Karate Kid, all that. But really, are you talking to yourself with self-care? I've been blown away. I mean, as I'm getting through, by the way, the inboxes, steadily. It's been, I think there's about, God knows, it's gone into the thousands since Success Summit. And people say, oh, I want to work with you, and can you come back to me, and can I, is there a way I can work with you? I'd love for you to coach me and all that. Listen, I'll come back to each of you. I will. I'm going to have to use some word board or something. If anyone knows if there's a word board equivalent for Android, let me know. There's one for iOS, but this is on a Samsung phone. Ooh, Samsung. But yeah, let me know if there is a word board. Let me know if there's an equivalent. Let me know, please. Dawn Lewis, yeah, drive through a puddle and soak them. It's true. You'd be surprised. Are you a good friend to other people, and are people really being genuine to you? If they're like, yee, and you'll find out when you're in business, yeah. You're having a party. It's like, it's a spontaneous thing. You give 1 day's notice, or if you're lucky, 3 days notice, and everybody rocks up. You start up a business. You give them a 4 weeks notice, saying, listen, I've got a business launch, or you've got a new product line. And you say, and what happens? All your mates disappear. Yeah? They've all got time to go and get sozzled and whatever, but very few of them have got time to support you in your business. Is that the kind of friend you want to have? I want you to review these things. It's very, very important, because what kind of energy are you attracting? What kind of energy are you allowing in your life? This is about your relationship with yourself. If you allow yourself to get infected by negative energy, by the people who aren't cheering for you, then drive to that puddle in your Bugatti and splash them. Hey, why not? Everyone's got to have a wash sometime, And some of these people, let's say, have no time. Like I said, stop watching EastEnders, stop watching nonsense on TV, get that soap from the soap opera and wash your mind clean. Yeah? Saima, good to see you here. Fantastic. Right. Your homework, as I say, is, I want you to ask yourself this question in respect of every area. Is your focus failing you, or is it furthering you? The areas I want you to look at are your finances, your relationships, i.e. with your family, your friends, and ultimately with yourself. It's really, really important, because most people, we are really, really hard on ourselves. Really hard on ourselves. But we can be light and love and light to the world, but we're really tough on ourselves. And ultimately, that's the wrong way of doing it. You can't fill from an empty vessel. Yeah, you've got to look after yourself first. Self-care, self-help, really, really important. Very important. Are you getting value here, by the way? Are you getting value? Does this make sense to you? If it doesn't, why not? Are you getting value? Please share this. This is really, really important stuff. And this homework, I want you to scale on 0 to 10. 0 is 10 is woohoo. Yeah? What is your relationship like? And I want you to do this homework, because if you do the homework, you will be able to pretty accurately recognize whether your focus, first of all, how much of your day you are focusing on stuff. That's the first thing. And secondly, is the stuff that you're focusing on furthering you or failing you? Some people are sort of running east looking for a sunset. Does that make sense? Not Starbucks. Nope. Homemade Indian tea. I make the best Indian tea in the world. Really. No probably about it. I just do. Yeah. It's all good stuff. But it's really, really important. If you do the homework, as I say, you'll be able to identify how much of your day on a daily basis are you focusing on things, and is that focus actually serving you, or is it sabotaging you? And then you might think, at the end of the week you might say, oh my God, Kira, I realized I spend 70% of my conscious focus on stuff that's not helping me. They'll say, okay, that's fine. Don't beat yourself up. It's not important. You don't need to beat yourself up. We know where we are. And once we know where we are, we can chart a course where you want to get to. So the next Mind Blast will be about getting you where you want to get to. But you've got to do the groundwork first. Another Pankani, woo! That was, sorry. What can I say? So I hope you got tremendous value. Really, really important. The better the question you ask yourself, the better the answer. Yeah? Is your focus failing you, or is it furthering you? And if you find it's not been furthering you, it's all right. You know what? You might find that you've been having this, how can I say, improper focus for many, many years. Yeah? But at least we've recognized where it is. Because identification is the starting point. Once we know what we have, we know how we can change it. And yes, Simon, do I do the homework? Yes. Always. And I need to do even more. Because you'll find as life goes on, you'll do more and more and more, but it's fun. That's what I'm saying to you. Right now, it might seem a little bit of stress, but I'm telling you that when you do this and you suddenly recognize, you think like your finances, for example, you think, oh my God, I'm just being like blowing away, £5 a day or £100 a day or £50 here and there. It all adds up. It all adds up. And like with everything, the recipe and the formula for success and failure is the same. It's the defined specific steps that you're taking on a daily basis over a period of time. So when you recognize the steps that you're taking, you can change things. Yeah. Trello, I'll give Trello a shout. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why I am, freaking amazing. Because I do the work myself. And I'm going to do even more. And as I said, the Success Summit, mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. I loved it. I was just warming up. Thinking, is that it? Only got an hour. What can we do? So if you want to work with me and see more of me, let's do it. Let's make it happen. And there'll be some amazing programs and seminars coming out where you'll be able to come along, and participate. But I'm only working with action takers, not action fakers. Ultimately, there are a lot of people out there that talk a good game. Yeah, they talk, but you got to knuckle down. That's right, knuckle down and do the hard graft too. Yeah, knuckle down and do the hard graft. And the more you do, the better you'll get, and then you'll be able to recognize, when your focus is actually going into a failing you zone instead of a furthering you zone, and that's when you become in control, and you stop your self-sabotage. Otherwise, it becomes, as I said many times, people say, oh, I must eat healthily. Oh, yeah, I'm going to eat healthily. Oh, look after my health. And this is about the physiology point. What am I doing? Am I exercising? Are you exercising properly? First of all, are you exercising on the physiology? Are you exercising? How often are you exercising? What kind of exercise are you doing? Focus on it. Is it actually working for you? Yeah? There are some people who just think that running on a treadmill for 40 minutes is fantastic. Well, I can show you a way, where you can get a full body, fantastic workout, 7 minutes, 3 times a week. It's high intensity training, but most people don't even know how to do high intensity training. They know about it, but they don't know how to do it. There's a way, there's a system, there's a technique of how to do high intensity training that will blow your mind. There are so many personal trainers that talk about it, and very few of them actually know how to do it properly. See, I'm an expert in rapid radical transformation because I invest in my continual knowledge and development. And I want you to continue to invest in your knowledge and development. Because, you're great. You have greatness within you. You have infinite potential. But most people are not tapping into it. So, is your focus failing you? Or is it furthering you? Do those things for your finances, your relationships, and your physiology. And I want to get some feedback from you guys. Let me know how you're getting on. I will come back to you. Yeah, because I genuinely care. And go on that website, all the W's, tkcleadership.com. There's a rainforest SS2. Go on there, read it, and make a sensible, powerful decision that will transform the rest of your life. How do I know? Because I've done it for hundreds of thousands of people already. Yeah? Go read the testimonials. But more than that, do it for you. Rainforest link. Go on there, read it. And this is something really important. We're getting up to Christmas. In terms of relationships with your family and your friends, you know what people really want from you? They want you to value them, their time. Spend quality time. It's not about, oh, I bought you an Xbox, I bought you this, and I bought you that. You know what? In fact, make that donation and you'll get an amazing gift which will transform the rest of your life. Simple as that. Yeah. Don't blow your money. Really important. Get out of bad habits. Really important. When can you get out of bad habit? Today, when you decide to. But do those things, do the homework. And by the way, any homework, any stuff you send me, you can comment on here and say, this is how it's changed your life, or this is how it's helping you. Fantastic. Or you can inbox me. Yeah. If you inbox me, of course, I'll keep it confidential. That goes without saying. But if you want to share it, and I always say to people, where you can, share your comments. If something's helped you, share your comments, because sharing is caring. Somebody else might think, I saw that was an observation, that was a comment on this post for Kirit, and that reply has really helped me. So you are already helping somebody else. Together, my friends, we can make a better world. And we can be the difference that makes the difference. I'm very, very passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about serving people. Do share this with everyone. Have a beautiful evening. I hope it's been a good mind blast for you. Has it been good or great? Has it been good or great? I think it's been great. See, self-love, I believe myself. But focus, do the homework, spend 10 minutes on each section, and then review it again in the middle of the week, and then review it again, and you'll be able to identify your patterns of behavior. What did I say to you? The formula for success and failure is the same. Got to recognize what patterns. Are the patterns failing you, or are they furthering you? Yeah. If you're watching this live, fantastic. If you're watching a replay, say replay. Come back with your feedback. Aha, Lloyd, brother, Yamini, Bobby, Malcolm, everyone who's here. There's so many people in here. I'm really, really grateful for your time, your commitment, your physiology. Anya, Eva, this is really powerful stuff. Stuff that, will truly change your life. And as I said, the more you do of it, it becomes more and more fun. And if you know it and you don't do it, then you're bloody mental. Kirit Pankania. The website, it's again, Dawn's asking, it's all the W's, tkcleadership.com. The TK stands for the Knowledge Corporation, yeah? So it's the Knowledge Corporation, but the website is all the W's, T for Tango, K for Kirit, C for Cheesecake, of course, leadership.com. So anyway, this is part of the YKJ Principle, which I'll explain to you in due course. When you're ready for it. Are you ready? Yeah, I will. But please, 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 time is short. Go on that website. Look at that rainforest. Read the testimonials. They're great. But more than that, go and look at that rainforest thing. And there's an opportunity for you to participate in major work that I'm doing. Major work. And if you go on that, I will gift you something. But there's read it. You can read, can't you? Good. Read it. Read it. Pay attention to what it says. And we'll go out there and transform the world. Have a beautiful time. And we'll have an Amazon time, an amazing time. I've enjoyed speaking with you guys, and yeah, maybe we'll do a wonderful Wednesday. Well, I'm with my father then, so in the evening, so it's not likely I'll get a chance. But I think we'll definitely do a fantastic Friday. But right now, Mindblast Monday. Hope you had wonderful stuff. Rocket fuel for you. Do the homework. Don't let yourself down. Lots of love. Bye for now.